Wrestling?
Apparently.
It's, welcome to Wrestletown.
Yeah, our whole main event is collapsing under a wave of injuries so severe. I think someone hired a hitman on us. And our divisions are horribly balanced in terms of faces and heels. But all of that can be fixed after the end of the year, and we find out how mad Papa Vince is that we didn't manage to get Gold Dust over.
Well, all three of them, and one of them's out at the moment, is the rough thing. As a reminder here, our goals were to raise the prestige of the WWF Tag Team Championships, which we have failed utterly at. Create a trio of Goldust, Mark Mero, and Vader, and make them main eventers.
Part of that was that we didn't actually make them a trio for several months, because we didn't know the game specifically wanted that mechanical configuration of dudes.
Part of it is just that it's been hard getting Mark Mero over until recently.
Yeah.
And then hold a almost 5-star higher monthly event, which I think is feasible. We just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. So Papa Vince's going to be taking his cut because we're not doing any of these this month.
No.
So this month is about figuring out sort of how we want to set the table for the next year.
Part of me wants to, as much as it's a stupid idea, because of what we have and don't have.
You got to finish that sentence for me to provide input on it.
It would be to transition Pierre Lay and Jacques Rougeau to heel.
I think we should, but not right now. Not until
Yeah.
we can afford to just, from scratch, just take a look at all our shit. Because right now, if we change them into heels, we have one face tag team and it's too much.
Yeah.
And that's not right.
Honestly, a lot of this bookkeeping, right now we've got Gangrel being trained because it seems like he's a decent option for a wrestler. But I don't even know that we got to do that. We got Test now.
A big part of the problem with this whole situation, honestly. No, we don't have Test. Look at that.
Oh, injury prone. Jesus Christ.
Given our luck, that dude's gonna be in one wrestling match. Yes, the exact same spread as Triple H. That's amusing. One of the problems is that it's so hard to make anyone better. It almost incentivizes you to just fire anyone who's 1 star in anything.
Well, yes and no. Because, I mean, it's definitely a lot cleaner. And you never know when half of your roster is going to become injured by phantoms.
This is why half of the roster is constantly becoming injured, so that you can't afford to fire everyone who sucks at something.
I mean, I think it's just a random chance. It's too much, but it's just a random chance. Injury prone, though, like, I don't know that we need to keep Test around now that I'm sitting here. Do you want to just...
He's a good spare. It's fine.
He's a good spare, he's fine.
He's fine. He's super happy right now. Keep him around until he's pissed off or leaves. Jeff Jarrett's still around.
Sure is.
It's someone we can do something with. But there is a thing that deserves to be on camera, which is, do we want to do a free gimmick change and boost for Vader?
Right, Vader.
And how do we do that? How do we get the free one?
We just do it. It's just free right now.
Also, his current feuds. He's finally back, ready to resume his super hot feud, Greatest Wrestler against Owen Hart. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So keep him heel. He's still in the golden age of grotesque.
His gimmick right now is Monster, and it's working. Like, I don't know that we want to change his gimmick.
Well, let's see if there's anything that could, like, if we change it, does it give it a boost of some type?
Well, it would give a boost to the new gimmick. Like, it's got a better odd of getting over.
Well, he's already over, so...
Yeah, why fuck with what's good?
Yeah, I mean, it was worth considering.
Sure. If his gimmick was something else, like fat piece of shit...
Again, from his own words.
Yeah, no, you know, big goods, ripping pepperonis.
Big Van Vader.
Yeah. You were on Boy Meets World, and that was cool.
Yep. So let's. There's another thing that I kind of wanted to do on camera. Let's go ahead and broom the feud that's at 1. It's fetch. It's not getting over. It's never getting over.
What the disrespect between Shofunaki and X-Pac?
You
Our hottest.
end this feud right now.
All right.
I'm not having it shit up one more match on our show. We gave them a shot. They didn't get over.
Hey, it had 3 stars.
Okay.
What about Too Much versus the Headbangers?
I don't feel like they've had as much of a shot,
Okay.
but like it's still not getting over, so it's on thin fucking ice.
So, let's
make another main event feud that isn't about the main event title.
okay, let's look at our main event roster. Who's not doing anything? We've got The Rock, Kane, and The Godfather floated up there.
Godfather's one of the tag champs, so we don't want him to do that right now.
No.
Both of the 2 are heels, so never the fuck mind.
Well, we could have him feud against a lower Carter. Like, Vader's a heel.
Heel. No.
I mean, one of them probably get injured, but we could put Vader against Takumi Jinoku. It's 2 guys with a 3 work rate.
Just have him wrestle a bunch of matches?
Yeah.
Fuck it, do it.
I mean, we need to get Vader over, theoretically. All right. Oh, and we need to go to the Indies, too. Let's go ahead and do that feud real quick. Add. Vader. Taka.
Something that either needs grinding or has inherent... Oh, greatest wrestler, high work rate.
Sure.
Good.
All right, roster, Indies. We need to. Minoru Suzuki. Okay.
Just scan somebody. We just need you better.
Shiki baby.
Somebody went to a lot of effort on that sheet.
Yeah,
spot.
that's really nice sheet.
I want to compliment that sheet as. Yeah, okay, that's good.
Just level up, man.
Yep. Speaking of the doctor sure is leveling up.
Yeah, look at him.
He's gonna be level 2.
2 XP.
He's gonna be level 2 as of next month.
Yeah. Oh, we need to reassure someone as well. Even though Pedro's not the greatest
Pedro
at
blows at this, actually.
that. But whatever.
Is there someone who's wait? No, we can't hire someone level 2 because we don't have the whatever facility, which you can only unlock by grinding the person up to level 2. So you can only unlock level 2 people to buy level 2 people by getting a level 2 person the slow way. Creative points are useless.
Not useless. They're just not as useful as I might like.
That's why I stopped caring about Vince taking a bunch of them. So long as we have some left and don't lose or whatever happens when you hit 0, we never use them for fucking anything. So.
Every now and then we do, but we use such a small amount that we're always running
a bonus.
Yeah.
A surplus.
So let's try to reassure Road Dogg again.
I mean, he fucking hated it last time, but sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, who else is there to reassure? You know, everybody's doing pretty good. Owen Hart was the only other one who was low.
Look, dude, they clearly do not like each other, but let's give Pedro another shot at it.
Cool. All right. Segments.
Oh, we're dumb. Homewrecker should be in a feud. They're too hot to not put them in a feud. It doesn't have to be against the tag team. It can be against literally any 2 humans. I don't care.
Well,
because they're certainly not going to be dropping the titles. We want to keep the titles on them for a couple months, keep the prestige of the titles up, and then get it off them because they're both terrible wrestlers, and Sable apparently has a learning disability. They're neutral, right? So they can fight against anybody.
yeah, Godfather's a heel, but I guess the tag team overall is considered neutral. So we can put him against China and Road Dogg. Road Dogg's got charisma out the ass.
Worst case scenario, we'll go spend some shit to go make Godfather a neutral.
Yeah. I think that's a good feud.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, book it, and then let's go make Godfather a neutral.
Okay. I think that's a good transition anyway. Tag teams. DX against Homewreckers Inc. No, not that one. No.
I mean, it is kind of their gimmick.
Better Car's not bad. It's got legs, you think?
I mean, it's basically... The title of these is basically how well we can riff on it for the next month.
Yeah.
Is it funny? Is it good TV for them to each week show up to whatever they're about to do, a fight or whatever, in increasingly ostentatious vehicles, up to like a gold-plated Zamboni?
Yeah.
Then yes, better car it is. I think we start out with slightly nicer rental.
Sure. All right. Foley and Goldust we need to be careful with.
Yeah, we need to be careful with. We need to try and maximize segments. And let's see, it's half for each segment, right? Yeah, half for each segment. Mm-hmm. Segments had 2.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so all weekly show matches only had a half. I've been misunderstanding that the whole time. And it's been up there in the tooltip every time. I just don't read. I can't read.
I mean, same.
Me and Sable. Then yeah, I'd say segments. Keep it to segments. But these guys both charismatic, so fuck. So
yeah.
Let's book a segment. Let's book a feud segment. Let's have them do something to increase the red arrows. I want the red arrows up.
What gets us the juice?
All right. So, do either of them hate silly gimmicks? I can't imagine so. It's Mick Foley and Goldust, but we have to... The person who made this might have very serious opinions about Goldust.
No, it's all good there. Nothing against them.
Okay, then let's have them do anger management. Because this is the one where Mick Foley's going to unmake their heel status, right? He's going to turn the whole GOG face.
Well, they're not a tag team. There's a problem there.
Well, we don't have to do it on the show, homie.
No.
Oh, is that like a tag team requirement?
Yeah.
Oh, meh, boo. It was a funny idea.
Yeah, it was. Could just air a feud package.
But that's a producer. The producer governs how well that does, not the talent, I don't think.
Probably. Well, I don't know.
It is the most hypey. We could give it a shot.
Man, last time we started off our month by booking an all-segment show.
Just to see. We had to see, and we saw, and we know now. All right, then we have... I think we go ahead and book the Homewreckers Inc. come with a slightly nicer rental car than DX. Also, there we go. And we'll see if this has like some sort of malice for Godfather being a heel. If it does, we can just go ahead and pay to turn him into a neutral. That's fine.
Do it right now if you want.
Yes, please.
Hell, let's turn him into a face.
Turn them both face. Fuck it.
Yeah.
They're over as balls. Like the idea was to make them neutral so that they could feud with anyone, but you get psychology bonuses if they're faces. You overthinking this shit. Just make it a promo battle.
Yeah. Well, I was seeing if there were any other things that could get leveled up.
Yeah, I suppose anything that would fit that would be worth grinding. There we go. Good.
So let's go to manage roster.
So if we keep Godfather as a neutral, if we make Godfather a neutral person, they can fight anybody, which will serve their future role as the heaters who we put in gimmicks with people who have nothing to do, regardless of their alignment. But you want to go ahead and make them faces?
Let's just go all that way.
It does limit who they can fight.
Yeah. To any of the 1,000 heels.
That's fair. I just got to point it out.
We're going to have a hard time throwing them up against too much. Are you okay with that?
Oh, absolutely. So I would say go ahead and do that to Sable, too.
Yeah. There's a thing where you can just change the team.
No, fuck that. I'm not
But
doing
I'd
that.
rather them be on the same page.
There we go.
And I don't know if changing the team affects both of them, so I'd hate to,
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, back to the book.
And then... Oh, you know what? If DJX, China, and Triple H would have been there... Because does China have a 1 charisma? Before this feud goes live, can we check that?
You might be right.
I would say if we can switch that to Triple H and Road Dogg, since they're both in DX, if the game will let us do that.
No, because they're not a tag team.
Then just book them against DX. Just pick Road Dogg
Yeah.
and Triple H. Before the feud goes live, I want to get that out of the way. Go ahead and delete that segment.
So we can't, actually.
Wait, why?
Because it's... What we would have to do
Uh-huh.
is add a tag team that's Triple H and Road Dogg. And then book them against them.
Okay.
Alright. Let me take a look at China.
What are we looking at?
Her stats. Got a long way to go. Natural charisma. Loves training. Should we, instead of training Gangrel to wrestle, train China to be entertaining?
Neither one helps us this month. If the idea is to not have these segments blow.
Well, we've also got 3 other people with 3-star charisma. I mean, it's going to make our, easy money thing slightly less effective.
But if we train China to be charismatic, because she doesn't have weekly sloth like Triple H,
No, and she loves training.
we could train her to be charismatic, put her in segments with heaters who are already over, and hopefully grind it fast.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's give it a shot.
Okay. Sorry, Gangrel. I know
We've been kind of fucking with Gangrel, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know what's going on. No, you don't. Okay. The book. I'm just lost in the sauce over here. Oh, that's what I was thinking. You know how I love straight up tag team matches? They only give us 0.5 staleness.
And Grudge, I can take the heat.
So what I was thinking is, instead of doing this segment right now, put these guys in a tag match.
Okay, sure. That's a wrestling match on a wrestling show.
Yeah.
And all those guys are good workers, so yeah, okay.
HBK.
The game fucking loves star-crossed partners.
Well, I think it's just programmed to say, like, oh, that guy's in a feud with him. Versus Michael and,
Gold Dust. No.
who's he in the feud with?
McFoley's in a
Stone
feud
Cold.
with Gold Dust, yeah.
There we go.
Shawn Michaels and Gold Dust versus Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mick Foley. That's a good way of getting things up.
We should also probably,
Have a European Championship feud at all.
yeah.
Mark Merrow and his 1 charisma. Have Mark Merrow and Ken Shamrock just fight like men?
Yeah, they're both stiff workers. Someone might end up injured, but
That, at this point, is an inevitability, so
Sure.
let's do it. Singles feud, Mark Marrow, Ken Shamrock. One kiss the other's dog. I don't care.
actually, hold on. Maybe let's... No, you're right. I was going to say maybe let's, just have him fight people and see who's good to
who
help
has
mute it.
natural charisma.
Well, who he works well with, who he puts on a good match with.
Well, all right, so here's an option. I don't know if the game would recognize this because I haven't seen any option for it to do so. But what if we just have Mark Marrow? He's a heel, so this doesn't work as well as it did in real life. What if we just have him open the European Championship Challenge?
I mean, worst case scenario is it decreases the...
Prestige of the European title, which is in fact what we're trying to do.
Sure. All right, I don't hate it.
We'll try one, and we'll have him win all of these until the pay-per-view at least.
Yeah. Oh, and that'd be a nice time to create a feud if we wanted. Between him and whoever takes the title.
Or if one naturally pops up.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay. If you're wanting to experiment with booking matches without a feud on them, I imagine is what you're doing.
Well, and I don't want to lock him into a feud with somebody that it's like, oh, good, 1.5-star match, great.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what decides that, and...
So yeah, Mark Barrow's a heel. Have him fight every face that is currently working. Sure, that's a good first one. Yeah, European title,
Good.
Mark Marrow wins.
Fine, fantastic. Okay,
Make Mark Barrow the fightingest champ in fucking WWE history. Or WWF, excuse me, the Pandas are still in charge. Triple H could take Road Dogg's weekly heel promo slot.
That's true. Good thinking. Singles. Triple H. Build that heat promo.
Open the show with Triple H's traditional 3-hour promo.
Yeah, just like real life. Except like
20 years from this.
3-4 years later, it started.
Yeah, I think I'm turning into a full-on Triple H apologist as the years go by. The Reign of Terror, so-called, was never as bad as people like to pretend it was. He was a dickhead, but it wasn't like he was, I don't know, fucking bonking people on the head and dragging them back to his cave.
We should also change Farouk to a face.
Because he's currently a heel.
And he's working with the Godfather.
Yeah, no. Farouk's a face now. Everybody. Farouk's just, he says damn. He watches Godfather and Sable's shenanigans and then says damn. Okay. This is something, I just saw something that I have not noticed about this game before that very much bothers me. You can pay creative points. You cannot pay creative points, any amount of creative points, to remove someone's really undeserved weekly sloth. But you can pay creative points to change their gender.
There's not a surgery you can undergo to stop being a lazy fuck.
Shit, yeah, I guess I'm living proof of that. Let's move right along.
This has got to be a thing, and they're not doing... This is matches. Vader's going to win this because he's coming back.
Yeah, big triumphant return for Vader, and then Taka takes umbrage with having lost. And then they fight. We have one segment left.
Yeah.
And we've got a decent amount of both wrestling and promos. In fact, balance would have it be one more promo.
Okay.
Who's not busy and has 3 charisma? You know what we could use? You know what we could stand to build? The face promo.
That's true. Just need to find a face.
With 3 charisma.
Oh, these guys are really good. You got the Gangrel. They're not faces, but...
So they can't do the face promo. Thus.
Right.
negating the option. I think all of our actual over faces and good ones are...
Oh, well, we also don't have Kane and The Rock on the thing.
Yes, that's true.
Here we go. I know it's not a promo for balance reasons, but...
Just have Kane and The Rock fight again for some reason?
No.
Look, man, it makes gate. You've shown me that you've taught me... What the hell? Why do they want Bradshaw? They want Bradshaw in the match. Put him in the fucking match. You put him in the match right now. They want him there.
I don't understand. They're heels, though.
Shut the fuck up, Orange Arrow. It makes gate according to the game. Throw a face in there so they're not mad. Is this a tag match?
Hold on. Throw a face in there so they're not mad. You got it.
What?
Christian's not over, so just Gangrel. No, that's for a feud thing. They're trying to make a potential feud with Gangrel.
Oh.
But that's...
So those are neutrals.
Yeah.
Does that count?
No.
No. Didn't think that counted. To get rid of the minus 20 alignment boost, you have to have someone with the word face in their name.
Was it just Kane? No. The Rock? The Rock and Bradshaw.
They want The Rock and Bradshaw to have a fight for some reason.
Well, let's
just you just want to make it a singles match and just see where it goes? No, you need a face there.
We still get a 20 alignment boost.
They want those two to work together, but they also don't want them to not be with a face. So make a triple threat match with The Rock, Bradshaw, and whatever face isn't busy.
Okay. Farouk?
Hey, he's a wrestler. Sure. Fucking sure. I want to see how much that orange arrow really means. That's a show.
Yeah, all right.
I want to see how much
in the ring.
I want to see how much. Yeah, see, all right, he's good at this.
I called the people losers.
That's what he does. Yes, Mark Marrow wins.
Yeah, Mark Marrow wins. Lol. Crowd did not care. See, I'm glad we didn't make that a feud.
And
so this is just a match rating. Is all that was the problem here.
Doesn't care if it's weekly defenses so
Right.
long as you put on good wrestling matches.
Yeah.
Okay, we've learned. We're learning.
Vader, big triumphant return, full of action, greatest Western feud kicked off.
Little bit of juice for the feud. That's good.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, the Rock should probably win this, right? Because he's the guy.
I mean, he's the main eventer, and I don't give a shit about the overness of either of those other two. So yeah. That did nothing for anyone.
All right.
Ah, you know what? No. The Rock went up a little bit. The Rock somehow got over.
Yeah, that was weird.
And as always,
Jesus Christ.
As always, they don't stop delivering.
And this is with China's one charisma.
Yeah, this is a great way to. This feud is a great way to train China's charisma. Mm-hmm. China increased from average to popular. Road Dogg increased from average to popular. The Homewreckers Inc. just get people over.
Yeah, they're just
They
heaters.
just get people over. Stone Cold is going over in this feud. Mankind is going over in this feud.
True. So let's give it to them here.
Okay.
Wasn't the best idea, but it's fine.
No, it was. It became hot.
Oh, it was. So cool.
Yeah, look. See, it went up by 1, and Headhunting went up by 21 for being in the same match.
Nice. Cool. All right. People wanted to see him wrestle. Lots of wrestling this show.
Okay.
46 creative points, 4-star show, and we went up a bajillion D fans.
24,000. That's
They went down.
good.
All them people that were watching, that was bad because you pissed them off.
All right. Next week.
All right. To the book. What a strange thing they were trying to have us do with
They wanted it to happen, so we saw
Yeah.
the orange arrow doesn't mean that much.
I guess. And maybe if it were just a singles match, it would have been better, but who knows?
But then we got the alignment negative.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have.
Yeah, that would have been weird.
Headhunting got more staleness that we can play with.
Yeah, we can play with that
Because it
now.
got hot.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's good.
I mean, let's go ahead and start off with this shit.
Yeah, just whatever needs heat, but just whatever it needs grinding. Because we're grinding China, but it also doesn't hurt to grind other things, so long as they'll work. This is not super hot yet, so something that has up arrows, red lightning bolts.
Lightning. Just more promos wouldn't be a bad idea. That gives a lot.
And it's just starting. We have plenty of time to do other stuff.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else that might be worth it. Yeah, everything else is like blow off kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, promo battle. This time, last time
What is smack talk? Why is that different?
Why is that different? Why is it inherently hypier than a promo battle? Yeah, okay, well, let's see what happens.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Taka and Vader need to be wrestling, so not that. Headhunting can be a segment this time. Feuds. Let's get these guys over. Let's have them fight.
Okay, yeah.
It just
Gets
everything
the
breaks
talent
down.
over, not the feud.
Yeah. Because we just got some more jazz on the feud, so.
Yeah, works for me.
These guys just need to be on the card.
Yeah, at this point. And then the rest can be wrestling.
Yeah.
This is already over as fuck, and they're already over as fuck.
Yeah.
So this is about improving our show.
Was this a promo battle? Why not? Who cares? Okay. Main event.
Alright, so, what is a thing we can do with people who aren't busy right now that would be good? That would be a good main event. Mark Marrow's invitational thingamajig with two people who are really over. And have him win, surprisingly. Hey, he's in a feud with Goldust. Have him fight Mick Foley for the European Championship and then he cheats to win or whatever. We don't have to actually do that in the mechanics. I want the stars.
Yeah, maybe it'll get Mark over. Vader. Yeah, because we got the promo, so we can kind of fool around with
the people who are in the feud.
Yeah. Shamrock? Farouk?
Farouk's not busy. What's he doing?
Hanging out. Oh, oops, that's a singles match. Vader and Goldust against Taka and Farouk for some reason.
Taka needs a friend.
Taka needs a friend. Oh no, that should happen afterward. He and Mick Foley fight.
And then, because of their fight, whoever's in charge gives Mick Foley a European title match.
Yeah. Golden Age of Grotesque, you're being assholes. I like it.
Currently Mick's in a feud with Goldust for a different title, but this gives Mark some ups, because we're trying to get them all over.
We could try another Mosh and Thrasher versus the fucking Too Much if you want.
Why?
I don't know. Something. What else? What do you suggest putting on the card?
Do you want a wrestling match there?
We've got 3 promos already.
Then, who's not in a match right now? Who is a face? Who is over?
We don't. Stone Cold's not in a match, so just Kane, The Rock, and Stone Cold in a triple threat.
This does make it very much the Golden Age of Grotesque and Stone Cold show, but I mean, it will make them over.
Oops. Oh, and this is a good experiment too because we're double booking some people
and seeing what that does.
Yeah. Okay. No.
That's the main event. Let's be honest.
Let's actually. All right, interesting show.
Sure, fuck it, let's go.
All right.
I don't like at this point being too precious about any individual week.
Both in the ring to talk. I'm gonna say the home wreckers go over here.
That's fine. This is just okay. So this is not as well built.
No, the promo is not as good. It's only a copper star here.
But that's why it was only 70% effective. It still made the feud better, and it helps us level up. Can you hover over Smack?
By the difficulty, yeah. It doesn't say. I don't know. I guess here there's a winner.
Oh yeah, I guess there's a winner. That's fine. Okay, well we know.
Yeah, we
I don't know that that's worth grinding instead of promo battle. Promo battle's
I'm not
repeatable.
sure. That's fine.
But this is where, if Homewreckers Inc. had a slightly nicer rental, this time D-Generation X comes out with a slightly nicer rental, and then they shit-talk each other's cars, but DX has the nicer car, so they won this week.
But the home wreckers won.
Oh, did they? No. Yeah, well, whatever.
They're better at shit talking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Taka and Farouk go over here, and that really pisses them off, which is why he starts a fight with McFoley.
Yeah, okay.
All right, not a bad match.
Not a bad match. Scroll down to see if someone broke their legs.
No.
Okay, good. No one broke their legs.
No one's legs exploded, so they fight.
And then they fight.
And that was great.
Right after the
Didn't seem
thing,
to have
nobody got mad about the double booking.
No.
Okay, good. We can just be Xavier Woods. We can just put we can put Stone Cold in every segment on the fucking show.
He is our Malcolm Bivens.
Mark Merrill's winning.
Mark Merrill's winning. It was okay.
All right. Now,
but the European Championship got prestige because a good challenger.
But it wasn't a good enough match on its own, even though it was a pretty good match to get good match experience.
Okay.
But yeah, we're learning. We're learning shit. We're learning what makes the game tick after playing it for like a whole year in game.
Jesus Christ! Look at that.
Yeah, just good. Another 24 heat.
Fantastic.
But it somehow made them more over. They were already at 100% overness each. They somehow went up further.
I feel like Stone Cold should win this. He's the champ.
All right, so two options here. Stone Cold's going to be champ for a while. He's currently in a feud with Shawn Michaels. We can have him win here and just have him be a good, strong thing. Or since he just had a promo battle with Shawn Michaels, maybe it knocked him off his game. One of the other two wins, it puts them over. He's already as over as it is possible to be. Kane, I think, would be the good call.
Yeah.
And that helps build them up as part of the main event and maybe sets up a future contender.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Let's go with Kane.
And we could have Shawn Michaels again. This isn't in the mechanics because the game gets way more mad about this and week-to-week stuff than real people do. I would say maybe Triple H was at ringside, or not Triple H. Shawn Michaels is at ringside, or maybe on commentary, and he distracted Stone Cold.
Sure. Yeah, I like that.
Kane pinned The Rock. While Stone Cold was busy arguing with Shawn Michaels and Triple H, Kane got the win over The Rock. There we go. That's how I would actually book that.
Okay.
Made everybody's numbers go up. Nobody's numbers went down from that match. Everyone came out looking swole.
We did good there.
Okay, good.
We beat WCW. All right. The book continues. This feud might be going for a while, man.
Yes, that's the intent, Holmes.
Yeah.
All right, so we got. Let's book something with Grudge and Taka versus Vader in it.
Okay.
Segment, match. I don't care.
I mean, match is the easiest way to do that.
And they both have plenty of staleness left, right?
Yeah.
Is this a good week for star-crossed partners?
Well, that's like a segment.
No, I mean like the face and the heel team, and the face and the heel team, the people who are in the feud team with each other. It's a thing WWE does a lot. Is this a good week for it?
give it a shot. See what happens.
Okay.
Segment. Let's get these guys.
Because this is like a grudge between those two about who's the better wrestler, and a grudge between those two about who's the better wrestler. So then they have to team up to see if they can work together.
Let's have them fight it out.
Yeah. Okay. This time they both come with the same model of car.
Oh shit! So they just beat the crap out of each other.
The only way to settle is through fisticuffs.
Clearly. Headhunting. We can get away with. Well, we could do a segment. We could do a match.
We can do either. They got plenty of staleness.
Yeah.
Let's book the rest of the show and see what we need one more of.
Okay. Could do another triple threat with Ken Shamrock.
All right. So do we have
Or
any?
Farouk,
Do we have any titles that aren't currently being utilized in terms of their feud or their title in general? Mark Merrow's weekly thingy. Mark Merrow's weekly.
Yeah, Mark.
Who's a
against
face
the
that he could
face.
fake?
Who did he fight the first time?
Someone
It was
lower
Ken
on him,
Shamrock.
and people hated it. Now
So-
we should be fighting someone above him to make a good match.
But he's a heel. Oh, but the Godfather.
Is in a
Let's take the risk.
he's got a 2 work rate. Because he's over, it's inherently a 1.
Yeah. It's a risk.
Okay.
Which the other option is Farouk.
Again.
He hasn't fought Farouk yet.
Farouk also has a 2 work rate, but isn't as over. It's champion versus champion. Fuck it, let's do it.
It's exciting.
I'm let the record show I'm iffy on this.
Would
but-
you rather do Farouk?
No, I'd rather learn. I'd
Okay.
rather learn
Alright.
if the overstar counts for fucking anything. Essentially,
It does, but like.
doesn't seem to.
Okay.
That's got to be after their fight, though, because that's when they show up with their car.
We're sleeping on these guys who are hot right now.
Put them in a match. Put the Brood in a match.
No, don't. No feud. Go.
End feud. Yes. No, that's not a feud. Fuck off.
I know why you say that was a good idea, but it isn't. Anyway, Gangrel, Matt Hardy against Luna and Ivory.
Sure, that's a good match.
Cool. Hopefully.
Let's hope.
We got 2 segments left. We could have Triple H come out and talk,
Okay.
and then we could do something with headhunting. Is the only other thing we have to do, right?
And that should be a segment because we have more matches on the card.
Vader and Takazan. H and Stone Cold. Yeah. All right. Feud. Both of these guys are doing pretty good.
And this is pretty hype.
Yeah, you think just a promo battle?
I think just a promo battle.
Yeah.
Just keep it in people's minds. These guys are fighting. And then, by the way, fuck doing this on camera because the game gets confused. Once Mick wins this feud, I say we just turn the GOG face.
Sure. I mean, that's an option. Yeah. We'll go through and make sure no one's got natural heal or something first.
Yeah.
Who was I? Triple H.
And then he just comes out and tells everyone to go suck a dick.
Gotta suck them dicks.
There we go. Good. And we open the show with that. The traditional.
This is what you want, game.
This is what you want me to do with Triple H. And
Scenario writer.
he's too good for me not to. So, okay.
All right.
Play.
Play.
See? He's just too good. He's too
Very
good to not do this.
Building up heat promos.
Getting over with a microphone in a dream. If we're trying to keep the Brood hot, then Brood.
Good call. Good call. Not a good match.
Nobody give a shit about this.
What is this? Morale. Oh, okay. Mark Merrow's keeping his title.
Yeah.
Hey, that went pretty well.
Good match. Let's see why. Good challenger. Good challenger. Good challenger. Good choice. Good choice. I was wrong. Excellent work. The Overstar does mean things. Jesus Christ! It always... That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. It's nice to have something fully ground up because it definitely makes everything you do with it more.
Yeah. China and Road Dogg are getting over.
They're just getting...
These are the greatest... We accidentally created fucking nuke heat.
Yeah, let's keep putting let's keep putting Godfather and Sable over. Just keep doing it. Fuck it. It works. Again, not in wrestling matches, and we need to get the title off them, but then they can stay a tag team and just put people over.
Look, their morale can take the hit. They are the main eventers, but, like, they're bickering.
Again, if we have them lose out in the actual booking, we can sell it so that they lost because they weren't able to work together, whereas Vader and Taka, despite hating each other...
Well, they're just trying to prove something.
Yeah, they're trying to prove that, one, they're the best wrestler, and two, this is to prelude Vader's coming face turn. They're able to work together better.
Yeah, I like that. Because Vader hasn't been here during most of Mick Foley. Man, he's showing back up backstage, eating with the Golden Age of Grotesque and talking about stuff, and he's like, I think Foley's got some good ideas.
Because he hasn't been here, like, living it.
Yeah.
So he's coming right back to Mick Foley, talking with the guys. Just being like, you guys are you take this too seriously. Wrestling's fun.
All right, I'm a little worried, but let's do it.
Fuck it. Worst case scenario, that.
Took a hit.
Neither got over. Nobody liked that they won. But it didn't hurt any actual person's overness.
People are marking out over Road Dogg's gimmick now.
Microphone in a dream, homie. Microphone in a fucking dream.
Mm-hmm.
And, importantly, it boosted the something. Green Arrow. What's the little green pluses next to Vader and Taka?
I think that's their overness or whatever.
Okay, so it made them more over, even if it didn't make the gimmick more over.
And we still dominated.
Good, yes, okay, good. This is good shit. Okay.
Alright, this is our go-home show.
Yep. So...
Man, the funky headhunter is at 100.
Woo!
Look, let's get this better car in there.
Yeah, let's just, give them a week to clean. Get things over. They're over as fuck. We're getting China and Road Dogg over with this somehow.
Do you want to risk a match at the pay-per-view?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the right call.
Yeah, I think so.
They're all over. They got the stars. Let's risk it. I mean, homewreckers are going to win. We don't want to bounce the title around. That pisses the game off. But they're faces now,
yeah.
so...
No blow-offs.
I'd say try and focus on something that's already Silver Star over something that's Copper. Because that way we can get something into very useful and then go back to work on something that's not.
Okay, a contract signing?
Contract signing, yeah. For the title shot.
Alright.
This is the week for it. Alright.
I would actually, if I were actually booking this, I would do some sort of promo, like a weigh-in sort of thing between Taka and Vader here, but their charisma sucks.
Yeah, so they're gonna wrestle. They're gonna keep fucking wrestling.
Look, okay. Yeah. Forever.
Fight forever.
as long as
you
as
can't
y'all
talk.
Okie dokie. Oh, here was a stupid idea I had. You ready for my big stupid idea?
I'm listening. I'm ready. I'm here for it. Just the whole main event in a fucking wrestling match? Just a big fucking awful garbage match? Yeah. I love it. Fuck it. A big battle royale. Fuck it.
This might be a terrible idea.
Fuck it.
Half these guys are going to get injured.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's roll it. Let's do it live. I love it.
Mark Merrow's going to defend his title. You know what? This week, Farouk.
This week gets Farouk his shot. Mark Merrow will then again win. And who did he have the best match with? Godfather, I think, but Godfather's already champ.
No, it was the second person. Who was Mick, which is...
busy. Yeah.
And not...
So if Farouk puts on a good match, Farouk gets... No, they're all.
Could put him against Butterbean.
Let's not.
No. Let's...
We could do it at the pay-per-view and have him somehow win.
Against Butterbean after all the wins Butterbean has gotten?
Yeah, by his scrappy heel, and again, increasingly not cheating because we're building them towards a face turn. This is another natural way to build the rest of the GOG towards a face turn. Just have him be less cheaty and more actually good at fighting as this gimmick progresses. So yeah, I would say not now. Farouk this week, but at the pay-per-view, have him fight Butterbean and win. Just win. Just beat Butterbean. These guys all have decent charisma, right?
Yeah, that's why I was just going to throw him in a fucking backstage interview. That could use some. That's a very generic...
Yeah, okay. This will probably... because it's a copper star, but we'll never get it any better. This is a good non-thing we're invested in to just give the Brood some time to talk.
Yeah.
Throw a microphone at this big kludge of fucking indie darlings. They aren't in this era, but look at them. You tell me they wouldn't have gotten over like Mad and Ring of Honor. All those motherfuckers.
Some of them did, I think.
Yeah. We got one segment left, and that is match, segment, match. We need another segment. No, so segment, match.
2 segments, 3 matches.
So,
we could use another segment. We could use another match. It doesn't really matter.
No one can get injured in a segment.
Yeah. Speaking truth, man.
Hey, look, open the show with the traditional 3-hour Triple H promo.
Yeah, why not?
It keeps fucking... I'll stop doing
good,
it when you stop laughing. Like... Triple H.
Huh?
Heat promo. He's going to get that shit gold on his own.
Yeah.
And then we throw it up there. We put the backstage interview after the European title match. Done.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Please don't anybody get injured. That's all I'm asking.
It just keeps working. I'll stop doing it when you stop laughing. It just keeps working.
All right.
Mark Mero wins.
Mark Mero wins. It was not a great match. In
So
fact,
because of the rating, and it was less than we gained last week, so it's fine.
Sure. Interview with the Brood.
Come on.
Good,
Pretty effective.
pretty
It got
good.
them some heat. Got backstage interview, a bunch of experience.
Yeah. Greatest wrestler. I think Vader's going over here, so Taka
Who's
should
going
win.
over the pay-per-view?
That's what I mean. Vader's going over the pay-per-view, so
Taka should win now.
here. It's okay.
People do
Nobody
not,
died.
They don't give a shit about this, unfortunately.
It's all right. Contract signing. I think here.
Homewreckers are winning at the pay-per-view, so DX should win this.
Yeah.
They should come. They should be standing tall. Oh my
my
lord!
God.
Oh my lord!
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh, who the fuck wins this?
HBK.
Okay.
Because.
You don't need to explain. He's Shawn fucking Michaels. That's a good enough reason. It got a little bit of
Nobody
juice.
died.
Nobody
Nobody
died.
died.
Nobody died, and he got a little bit of juice. For both already over feuds. So I ain't hating it.
Nobody died. that's my fucking
That's
mark.
fucking important.
Hey, we got a rep back. Nice.
That is about the rep we lost with our experiment.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
We
Cool.
got 50,000
4-star.
fans.
Hell yeah. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
No mercy. No event effects. All right. This is a match. Low book
All right.
it.
This feud might be going on for a while still.
Yeah.
Still has plenty of
got
staleness.
enough staleness to go through.
Clean match, no gimmick, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Especially since they started with a gimmick match.
Yeah.
Foley versus Goldust. This might be able to continue, honestly.
I'm for it. We could use another month before we turn everybody in the GOG face.
Sure. Greatest wrestler. Probably going to finish this one out.
It's just not working. You know what? Let's make it a gimmick match to give it a little bit of juice on the way out. Submission match would work. You don't want anything too ridiculous because these guys are wrestlers. You know?
Honestly, I have a different idea.
Okay, I'm here for it. Let's go.
Stop that. Don't edit.
Just go to something else. There we go. Butterbean versus Mark Merrill. This is a gimmick match.
Mark Merrill's gimmick's boxer.
Mark Merrill's gimmick is boxer? You just want to have him knock Butterbean the fuck out?
Yeah.
What if it doesn't let us pick a winner?
Why wouldn't it?
It's a shoot match?
Oh, I don't know. I know it says it's a boxing match. The Brawl for All is supposed to be boxing, so I don't know. If it doesn't, European champion Butterbean, and we go whoopsie doodle. It's the European title.
That's fair. Let's fucking do this.
All right.
So according to WWF lore, Mark Merrow is about to show the fuck up and just knock Butterbean the fuck out.
Yeah. Godfather Sable versus Road Dogg and China.
Book. Oh, fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers fucking crossed. How much juice does that feud have left? Should we blow this off? I think it's got plenty, right?
Yeah, it's got plenty of juice, especially because we're only doing segments for the most part.
So yeah, then let's fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers fucking crossed.
Okay.
We got 5 segments left. Main event hype.
Yeah, good call. Production.
Main event package. Silver Star. Boost
Not
main
bad.
event.
Yeah.
Open the show with that. Give Triple H's traditional 1 hour.
Goddamn right. Is there actually... What are we doing here? No, we can just put a match on.
Yeah, that's the joke. It's the pay-per-view. He's willing to try.
Actually, yeah, let's put a match on.
Kane, The Rock, Triple H, and a face.
Who's a face that's got good... Oh, Tonk's got 2 stars in
He's
wrestling?
a heel.
Oh, he's a heel. God damn it. Well, Jerry Lawler's got 2 stars in wrestling. But he's a dull worker. Yeah, let's not do that.
Farouk?
Farouk. For the balance.
20 alignment boost! Look, the game keeps rewarding us for putting Farouk in random places.
Yeah. Damn, says Farouk. Nothing's stopping us from putting Triple H in a segment also.
Oh, so he hasn't been doing shit?
Oh, here's an idea. There's no reason for this.
Okay.
So Triple H runs his fucking interview segment
Right.
with The Rock and Kane because they've got more charisma.
Yeah, Farouk doesn't.
Farouk is there. Whatever. I am also here. Maybe he pans away and he says, damn. And they're like, well, you're in too. The general manager's like, yo, guys, you need to stop it. And you too, Farouk. And Farouk's like, damn again!
No, Farouk, until this moment, has not been in this segment. You guys, alright, I'm tired of listening to you, bitch. You're all in a fight. That's it. We're booking a match right now. Settle this. I'm tired of listening to it. And you too. Tired of you. Pans over to Farouk, who has done nothing. So then it's... This might go badly, but it's funny, so we're doing
Whatever. No, it's going to be fine.
Interview show. Talk show. 3 participants.
So we need... The first person is the
Host.
holder, the host. Then...
Rock.
Kane and The Rock. Kane is so ready to feud with everyone.
Kane is ready to fight. Alright, and that, because it's a...
This just directly precedes.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's good to put anything else on this card.
Even a bunch of segments with these guys, and like it didn't hurt us last time.
Yeah, fucking why
It's
not?
just going to increase our overall rating.
Put up a DX and Homewreckers Inc. car segment. This is where they come out with the gold Zambonis.
They're at 1 staleness.
This is where they come out with the gold Zambonis, and then that's their entrance. They both come out with like a gold Zamboni,
Perfect.
That's Homewreckers, and then DX comes out with their little Jeep, their little tank Jeep, and that's their big ostentatious entrance for the show, for their tag team match. And then Honk and Lawler just exist to yell at each other or fight like men. No. Okay.
Oh, too many segments.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 is max. So that
That's
last
fine.
slot is fine. I don't want to fuck up a
No.
match.
That's cool.
All right, it's gonna suck.
All
Let's
right.
go. Shut up.
Oh. All
This is
right,
it.
predictions
This is
from Julie Brooks. Mark Mero retains.
They think he's genuinely gonna shoot knock Butterbean out.
Yeah. Just staring at Bart Gunn.
This is how you do that.
Kane wins this match, probably. Homewreckers Inc. retain, yes. Vader wins, yes. Oh wow, this has got a percentage. 70% say Goldust,
This
30
is a
say
split
Mick
decision.
Foley. Yeah,
This is a
that's
split
interesting.
decision. No, this feud's not over yet. Goldust is winning.
Stone Cold retains. Yeah. Cool.
I don't-
Yeah, it's a pretty predictable card, but you know what are you
Not
gonna
a
do?
single title's changing hands. We're riding the year out. They did not like this.
Not a good problem. Well, we just need to get it.
Right, but it got the feud up a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
And it got Carl some experience, which is necessary.
Yeah, we need Carl to get better.
Mark Mero wins. He just knocks Butterbean the fuck out.
Butter isn't. A brawl for all match is not a great idea, but we got it over a little bit. That's cool. And we got a little prestige for the European Championship because of the good match. All right, so here's this interview. Fantastic.
Okay, and
Even
then
more prestige for talk show.
proceeds with,
The match, and we think Kane should win here.
I don't care who wins this.
Well, let's see if anybody needs it. Kane's Morales tops.
It would be better for Triple H or Farouk because they're not over.
Yeah, let's get Triple H.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody died.
Everyone loved the
Four-star
match.
Nice. And
So
wow,
he-
look at all that overness Triple
He
H
talked
got.
shit and backed it up.
Yeah, nice. Nice, good. Road Dogg is now over.
DX got a 20 experience for being in this match. These guys are getting DX as a fucking faction over by
Yeah.
fighting with Road Dogg in China. Oh,
Homewreckers Inc. are going to retain. This is going to suck.
come on. Yes, it's a
Wow,
4-star
4
match.
stars. And nobody got injured. And,
And
we raised
17 tag team
prestige.
experience. Homewreckers Inc., you keep proving me wrong in the best ways. I must stop. I must stop doubting Sable and the Godfather as the true champions of this federation.
Good blow off. Decent feud. Nobody got injured. Taka lost some over.
He hasn't won a feud in a couple months.
No, he had. We should give Taka a good big feud.
Yeah.
Goldust is winning this, right?
So, if Mick wins, how long has Goldust been Intercontinental Champion?
2 months.
Then Goldust is winning.
Okay.
I don't. They told us how not to decrease prestige. Let's not piss them off.
No injuries.
And
of
yes,
hype.
yes,
Yeah, four
and
quarter-star
you love to see it.
Yeah, everybody doing good here. Okay, Stone Cold is the victor
winning
here.
this because again we just don't want to swap the title.
Oh, you love it. You love it. I love it. Everybody loves it.
Ooh, we got a little back from the almost silver star in our main title. That's good. Scroll up.
Yeah,
Their overness both went up, even though Sean lost.
just gorgeous.
Just perfect. Yes, everyone is happy. Everyone is
Good
doing
event.
a good thing.
137. So close.
So close.
So close.
We almost got it at the fucking last second.
Wow. And ECW's on here.
We broke the wrestling spectators' stranglehold and again we crushed them.
We
keep
destroyed them.
fucking
Look at those
annihilating
pirates.
them at pay-per-views.
Yeah. It's coming up.
Okay, 1381 is what we were at. Hit continue.
Oh, no, we've still got another month.
Oh fuck! I thought this was it.
Edge and Jeff Hardy are ready to return.
Yes, power.
We have 11 fucking... God, just stop, Pedro.
All right, Pedro
talk to Road Dogg
doesn't
again.
get to talk to Road Dogg anymore. They hate each other.
Butterbean has run out of appearances.
That's fine. That's good.
I might let him go. Is that...
He's
not-
super inherently over for some
I
reason.
guess, yeah. Jeff Hardy's back with a nice boost. Edge is back with
With
a
a
knot
nice
that he
boost.
fucking needs it. Future superstar Stevie Richards on the Indies. That's interesting.
Well, that's who we scout.
SEMA.
I don't care.
David Arquette.
No. Johnny Ace!
He's made himself available to sign. We should give him a look. Billy Gunn's reevaluated. 5. Okay. We got a little higher on the bottom, but a little lower on the top.
Okay. We're narrowing the range.
Undertaker's return timeline. Same thing. Let's see. Iron Sheik is really old.
Not over. Part-timer.
But, well, it's, we were just whatever. And you don't ever talk to anyone again.
You don't get to talk to Road Dogg any the fuck more.
Okay.
So we were like a quarter of a star away from our goal, weren't we?
We just need to get Vader and Mark Marrow over.
No.
Or no, we just need to get Mark Marrow in the main event.
We have a month left to do it. Mark, you're going to be in a match every week this month, and you're not going to lose a single goddamn one.
We've just got to get him 6 points of popularity.
Dude, we can do this!